Hey guys, welcome back to Satisfactory Schematics and Blueprints, episode 13. And today we're going to be talking all about modular frames. Now, as before, the best way to figure out how to make the modular frames, open up your parts list, take a look at modular frame. You'll see it's built in an assembler. So let's put down an assembler. And again, this is just temporary. We configure the assembler and we see that in order to make 2 modular frames per minute, we need 3 reinforced iron plates per minute and 12 iron rods. Well, earlier we made reinforced iron plates, and if you guys remember correctly, we were outputting 5 reinforced iron plates per minute. So in order to get 3, all we have to do is duplicate what we have here, and then again, if you remember correctly, we take a look at iron rods, and you'll notice that we output 15 iron rods per minute from a single smelter. Well, we only need, I believe it's at 11 there, 12. We only need 12 iron rods per minute. So all we have to do is duplicate exactly what we just made here and then add 1 extra iron rod production line. Now, we could simply add another assembler on behind the reinforced iron plate assembler, and then actually, I'm not even sure you need to add the extra because we're making, oh no, yeah, you do. And then you have to add just an iron rod production, a single iron rod production. And then you've got your modular frames. In fact, that's exactly what I did in my main factory. But for the purposes of showing you guys the full schematic layout when we're all done, we are going to recreate our reinforced modular plate factory. So the first thing we need is that's our iron rods over there. So let's get our blueprint as soon as the save is done. You'll notice, I've probably said this before, but you'll notice the further you go in the game, the more things that you get down in the world, the longer these saves are going to take. So we need 30 iron rods. I believe it was V2. Yeah. 30 iron rods. V2 is the one that we use the most. And I'm going to try to make this one reasonably compact if I can here. There we go. Now, we added on to that a 2-block. And I could do that, but the one space isn't going to hurt anything, and we got to change those to screws. I should check the other one over there and make sure I change that to screws too. And we make our connection. There we go. And then we need our 3 sets of iron plate here. Now I have, I think I've fixed all of these blueprints. Oh, iron. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. I think it was V1. Yeah. 20 iron plate V1. And we need 3 sets of these. And I'm going to put it with the constructors all in line. But looking at it now, I may actually have to fix the... Yeah, I've got the constructor. Oh, that's why, because I don't have any splitters in between, so those constructors are closer. That's fine. Works just fine. Now we connect those up. And you know what I'm going to do this time? There we go. We'll put our assembler down there. There we go. Now we just have to connect up the power. And setting up these things so modularly makes it just so simple to set up the power. And then I'll take this one. No, I'll take this one. Oh, I can't take either of those because they're all 1, 2, 3, 4. No, look at that. Okay. So I'm going to have to take this one. And I'm actually going to put that as a pole because I need to go further down the line. So that was it. Now we've just created, in what, a minute and a half, we've recreated our reinforced iron plate. So the only, and let's just make sure that we're on iron plate here. Actually, we should be on iron plate. Oh, we're not. Okay. There we go. Now, the only other thing that we need is 15 iron rod. And to be honest, all we have to do, we can just take that same, that iron plate. Nope, not the V2. I've done that before. The V1. We can just take the iron plate V1, change that to be iron rods, and now we're inputting 30 iron ingots, so we're overproducing. We're outputting 15 iron rods, which is 2 more than we need. So we're actually overproducing for our next one also. And put down an assembler. Now I just want it to be out just a little bit. There we go. Because that will let me do that. That will let me do that. And I hook up the power. Oh, and I set this to modular frames. So now we've got 15 iron rods per minute coming in on the left. We have 5 reinforced iron plate coming in on the right, and that's it. We've got 100% reinforced, or sorry, 100% modular frames coming out. And that was, what, 5-6 minutes worth of work, and we're good. So that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you wouldn't mind, because it really helps me and I like helping other people. Watch the video up there, watch the playlist and that playlist, and just do a search for me. You'll find all kinds of stuff. Leave a comment down below too if there's anything that you want me to do. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.